For the time that they've been around, these angels have protected the main characters like Goku and Vegeta the entire time. Even though they're not allowed to directly get involved, any time that they are there or around, Goku is safe. You will never outsmart Goku when Whis is around, and they're always around. The one thing about DBS that makes it so much different from DBZ and the original series are these angels and the seemingly omnipotence of these beings. Because Goku is always hanging around Whis and always hanging around Beerus, there is never any real threat anymore. Dragon Ball Super didn't even really have that many villains. I mean, Moro is the main villain that comes to mind, but since he's not animated yet, he doesn't stick out in a lot of people's minds. But even with someone like Moro, an angel had Goku's back. Goku doesn't need to do things on his own anymore as long as he's around these angels, and now that he's training in the same techniques as these angels, he is becoming more and more like them. It's going to be really interesting where they take Goku's character from here on out, because you'd think that he's done everything, but apparently not. In the new story of Dragon Ball Super, it has been stated that the guy who's going to be in this arc, Granola, is going to eventually get power that goes beyond Ultra Instinct Goku. A regular guy going beyond Ultra Instinct Goku. They are positioning him to be more and more like these angels, and the more and more Goku acts like an angel, that makes him an unbeatable character. There are going to be no more threats like Frieza, Broly, even guys like Moro. They can't even come close to Goku's power right now. Granola is the weakest character in the world. Comparing him to people from previous arcs like Moro, even someone like Cell or Majin Buu, Granola is even weaker than those guys right now. Something is going to happen where maybe he collects the Super Dragon Balls and he wishes for the roles to be reversed and he is now the strongest being in the multiverse. He flips the power scale around somehow to where the weakest people are now the strongest people and the strongest people are now the weakest people. Really, anything could happen with that, but it is interesting to know that he will become stronger than Ultra Instinct Goku. In all of Goku's recent fights, Beerus, but mainly Whis, have been by their side watching. Not directly getting involved, but on the sidelines helping out. In the fight with Moro, Whis straight up told Goku that to beat Moro, just aim for the crystal. He even blocks one of Moro's attacks for Goku. Whis is helping out Goku this much really for no reason, because he knows that Goku's not going to become a destroyer. He could never become an actualized angel. Whis is helping Goku for the pure convenience of making Goku stronger. After Goku trained with Mirus, I did not think he would be training with Whis ever again. But as it turns out, he obviously is. And this is the first beatdown in Ultra Instinct that we ever see, and it's done by Whis. Goku still has a long way to go in Ultra Instinct, but Goku is at the peak of everyone that he knows. Even Beerus would have trouble with Goku now. Whis is now favoring Goku over Vegeta because he can do Ultra Instinct and Vegeta refuses to do Ultra Instinct. And it's interesting because Vegeta only refuses to do Ultra Instinct because Goku does Ultra Instinct. If Goku didn't do Ultra Instinct, I'm sure Vegeta would do it, but he doesn't want to do the same thing Goku's doing, and for that reason, Whis favors Goku. One of the main ideas now is that because Goku is getting so strong, Goku will disappear for a while. He goes off with the Grand Priest and trains in the Art of the Angel for the next few years, and during those few years, you build up the next generation led by Vegeta, Oob, maybe even Goku's kids, and you have Goku be this legend, this folklore, only spoken about in myth as the only mortal who becomes an angel, as long as they don't get rid of Goku forever. Anyway, let me know what you think. That's my take on how strong Goku is and how you can never outsmart Goku when Whis is around. I want to thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next Dragon Ball video.